So today I'm going to talk about the 2022 Texas primary races. One of the races that I will be talking about is the governor seat. So on the Republican Party, we have incumbent Greg Abbott, who won that election with 66.5% of the vote. His opponent for the general election is going to be Democrat Beto O'Rourke, who won his primary with 91.4% of the vote. Many Texans remember Beto O'Rourke from his race against Senator Ted Cruz. He was a really good frontrunner to win that race, but Ted Cruz ended up taking the seat at the end. Another race that we will be speaking about is Attorney General seat for Texas. In that race, we have incumbent Ken Paxton, who won his race for the Republican Party with 42.7% of the vote. Against him, it is not decided yet. As for the Democratic primary, we will be going off to a runoff race. Now, a runoff is when neither party, neither candidate in a primary wins up to 50% of the vote. So in the Democratic Party, we have Rochelle Garza, who is the front runner with 43%, and Joe Jaworski with 19.8%. So since none of them got up to 50% of the vote, they will be facing off against each other to find who will be the opposing candidate for Ken Paxton at the general election. The third race that we'll be speaking about is the Harris County judge election. So for that election on the Democratic Party, incumbent Lina Hidalgo won with a 70.11% of the vote. Lina Hidalgo was the first woman and Latina to get elected for this position back in 2018 when she defeated the incumbent at the time. She's fairly young at 31 years of age, which has made her a really big target for criticism on whether she is qualified to take on the role or if her youth is against her for that position. Now, judging by the Democratic primary, most of the voters didn't feel that way, as they did elect her with a wide margin compared to the second highest candidate at the time, which is Erica Davis, who got a 14.84% vote. Judge Lina Hidalgo runs the third most populous county. So this race is going to be something to watch out for.